This video is brought to you by Dynamic Custom Beadworks. Head over to dynamicbeadworks.com now to get your own custom video game sprite.
You got the touch. You got the power.
What's up, everybody? Jaycoon here with another installment of the Beat Every Game I Own challenge, and we are almost done with the Metal Gear Solid Saga. We are up to game 148 of the Beat Every Game I Own challenge, and game number, let's see here, Snake Eater, Peace Walker, Phantom Pain, Ground Zero, game number 6 in the Metal Gear Solid Saga, Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. Now, we're going to be playing this on the Metal Gear Solid HD collection that is available on the PlayStation 3, and if you don't want anything spoiled for you story-wise, go ahead and check out the other videos below and get yourself caught up and then come back to this one. But with all that being said, sit back and enjoy. Radar type. Alright, now the radar normally shows up in the upper right hand corner where my camera is, being that the radar is only important to me playing the game.
The Hudson River.
I'm going to keep the camera where it is.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank,
Messiah Fox,
but
where am I from? I'm from
the
Virginia,
cold
dude.
too
I'm in the
long.
United States. Oh, wait, fuck. Fuck. Sorry, I totally forgot that I had to do this. Alright, we should be good now. We had to do a little cropping when, we had to do a little screen cropping when we were doing Metal Gear Solid 1. What part? I'm in North Carolina. I'm in Richmond. God, it's been so long since I've played this. The HD revamp makes it look so much better. Which part in... Where are you at in North Carolina, Messiah? What is this screen crop witchcraft? During the Metal Gear Solid run, it was my attempt to have as little bit of a black bar as possible on the screen. And Snake jumping off the bridge, bungee style, bouncing off the railing with a half gainer, and completely sticks the landing. Round of applause for Snake, ladies and gentlemen. You can't teach that kind of talent. Rybens, yes it is.
Oh boy, he's right on.
And there's your best friend!
He'll know soon enough.
Fucking asshole, you gotta be shitting me! Ryvance, you are going to make this playthrough so entertaining.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
The stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? But give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
Right. All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Right on, dude. Well,
the mission
hello
objective
from
is
the
to make
north.
visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker
this
is
piece of
headed.
shit and his fucking asshole revolver and his dumbass
There's too
missing
much we don't
fucking
know
hand
about this new
that he shouldn't have been able to
Capabilities,
survive when he got
deployment
fucking
method.
cut
We don't
off.
even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some
Oh,
reasonable
Ryvance, I love you.
conclusions.
All right, I'll
You are
head to the
gonna make
bridge
this playthrough so
ASAP.
amusing.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal
Because yeah,
Gear
now that I think
development
about
and
it,
expose it to the
Ocelot
world.
is in this game
It would be best if we could get out of there without
lot.
alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Hey, Simply Steph, welcome back.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake! Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way...
Come on, Ryvance, it's
are you
okay.
sure
Leave
of
the
this
raging to
intelligence?
me.
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men,
Like, I
you
so
wouldn't think
wanna
they were
play this
anything but
game.
civilians from here.
With
But
all
at
the
the same
ships
time,
passing
I
on the
really
river and in
wanna
the
see
harbor,
Max play Street
putting
Fighter Cross
uniformed
Tekken.
Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The
Alright, Garth,
military
thanks for
trains you
dropping
to
by,
watch for
dude.
threats from the stern on boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters.
Ryvens, you are staying here, and you're fucking killing Ocelot! We need a Cena emoji.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Alright, Goro, have a good night, man. Sleep well.
Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Oh my god, Ryvens. Seething with hate.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
Just like Shadow
Okay.
Moses. Reach
I'll
me if
behave
anything happens.
myself.
The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah, like, don't worry, Steph, like... I promise you, like, fucking... Ryvens will be okay. Oh, Reaper, this is your favorite MGS? Right on, dude. I'm glad you're able to catch the playthrough.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
He ain't responding to shit. Oh, Steph, Ryvance hates Ocelot with a passion. And me personally, I just think it's hilarious. I mean, there are characters I don't like, but I've never seen such a deep-seated hatred for a character. It's quite breathtaking, actually.
Oh, don't do it. Yes, yes. Oh my god.
Yo, Reaper! Thank you for the $5 donation, buddy! Super awesome of you, thank you!
Freeze.
Hillman Sharo, thanks for the follow, dude.
Are you going to shoot me?
Shake it. Shake it.
If you're going to do it, then do it.
Oh, fuck. He spoils. Quantic Brad, welcome back! Once again talking about the Asian subreddit. We've missed you. Finesse God 612, thanks for the follow, dude. Apparently, like, I remember a few months back where, like, it seemed like every time I started streaming, Quantic would come
Snake, there's a surveillance
and talk
camera
about some
in
form
place.
of Asian
Once
subreddit.
you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time.
Or, you know, I could just, you know, fucking shoot the camera. Okay, never mind. Shooting the camera didn't do dick. And I don't have any chaff grenades, so where does this go? Right underneath the camera. And hey, chaff grenades. But yo, Reaper, dude, dude, that was super nice of you. Thank you so much for doing that. Like, you really didn't have to. And I do. Yep, we got our first box. Yes, I know. Infrared. Crawl under it. We got it. Shut up, Otacon. Okay, I can't do anything with that. That is super, super nice of you. I find it hard to find words other than just like, thank you. Like, I know. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I consider doing popular games kind of like easy. And actually, let me set up. While this cutscene's going on, we're gonna have a heartfelt moment. Like, doing the popular games, I've always kind of felt like that was easy mode. Like, Mortal Kombat X, super popular games, Binding of Isaac, a new game that comes right out the way. Like, it's really easy to acquire views, follows, and generate traffic on the channel when you do stuff that is widely popular. But when I do stuff like the Beat Every Game My Own Challenge, where you see games that you don't see that often,
latitude around
like
58.
Metal Gear Solid 2,
more than 500 miles
or when
off the
I do
coast of the
stuff like
Bermudas,
Shovel
out in the middle of the
Knight,
Atlantic. So
Metal
the
Gear
prototype
Solid
is
1,
ready
there
for
was
solo
actually a
testing.
very good turnout
It's
for Metal
basically
Gear
combat
Solid 1.
worthy. That area is outside
And you
the second
guys
fleet's
enjoy that, and I
operational
see
range,
follows
too.
and more on
It must be a
and more than that, I see
standalone Marine Corps
donations
project,
hitting the channel,
which means this
while
prototype
these
Metal Gear
games
must
are
be
being
designed
played.
for independent
That
deployment,
means
without
so
any
much to
naval
me.
assistance. Anyway,
And
analysis
I
can
can't
wait till
thank you
later.
enough.
Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate
We need
the
a red
actual
shirt
metal.
counter for the Beat Every Game I Own challenge. How many just nameless peons I dispose of? Yeah. Now you see, like with just like you saw in Metal Gear Solid 5, you're gonna see in Metal Gear Solid 2, because I have the ability to just knock out people, and for some reason the trank gun is easier to aim with in this game than most of the other weapons, you're gonna find me not killing as many people, just because it's easier to trank them and just get them out of the way.
Shashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot?
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Ah, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Hey, at least he's being concerning. I gotta hand it to him there. Yeah, right? Out there in a fucking tank top, raining its ass off, and on top of that, she's pregnant. She's gonna get sick, and so's the kid. Good parenting.
Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Isn't she Russian? Yeah, she's Russian.
We are nomads. Wanderers.
And apparently does not shave her pits.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
Ryman strikes again! Don't worry, Ryvans, I'll get her for you.
Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
She is a dude.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Sing!
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either. I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
Good for you.
The unit is my life. We've shared everything. All the bad and all the good. I have no one. Nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Ah, fuck.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Gotcha. Man, she took those trank darts like it was nothing. Alright, I think this cutscene's going to go on for a minute, so I'm going to take the time now to refill my drink.
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man.
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Alright.
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
Alright.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere
also,
around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Better ingredients, better pizza.